GS Plus Catering is committed to delivering the very best meals, created from fresh, high-quality produce.
Because we use a lot of fresh products here, the student, the flavour just play around in their mouth, so they come back for more, and that's what we want.
I think the quintessential thing in the meal service is that the students are satisfied with what they get to eat, and that is shown through the demand of the students eating. Obviously nourishment is absolutely essential in healthy eating to the well-being of the students and their learning too.
Healthy, high-quality meals can only be created from high-quality ingredients and fresh produce.
As a catering company, GS Plus believe that sourcing the freshest and the best quality ingredients that we can is very important, and we believe that paying that attention to detail from the farm gate to the plate is important to us.
Quality of food is just a lot better using fresh ingredients, whereas you actually know what you're actually putting in it and you know the result that you'll get from it. So when you're using the fresh ingredients and you do that tasting at the end, it's just fantastic. Just need a little bit more seasoning.
Our fruit and veg is sourced from suppliers and farms in and around Kent. We source our meat. Our meat is farm assured and it's sourced from local counties. All our eggs are free range, and we are members of Sustain in such that all our fish is actually sourced from sustainable sources.
Not only are the meals created from fresh produce from sustainable sources, GS Plus also know that it's important to deliver an appealing and varied menu.
My favourite is the apple crumble, because it's really well done, and they try to cook it more often because everyone likes it here.
And I like their salads as well, it's very healthy.
Black History Month, we have foods from different countries. I tend to eat more then because I like the stuff they bring in.
Sometimes they tend to do different curries from different countries, so that's what I like.
Chinese New Year, we had some Chinese food and I really liked the noodles.
I like baguettes at break time, and sandwiches like BRT sandwiches, tuna sandwiches, barbecue wraps are really nice, and chili wraps.
GS Plus develop individual and bespoke menus that reflect the needs, tastes and age of their clients.
They all come in straight from class, and it's really good when the children are saying yes when they see the menu, because they really like the food. So it's really good to know that the children love the food that they're eating.
My favourite meal is rice and chicken.
Meat, potatoes. Sometimes I have curry.
We have cake with icing,
or there could be a fruit salad.
apple crumble.
Sometimes there's just fruit on its own as well.
That's like a big one.
I know the children in our school absolutely love school dinners, and the reason is when you look at our figures, nearly 90% of the children in the school actually have a school dinner every day. We have very few packed lunches, and that's testament to not only the cook but also the quality of food that's provided for us.
As well as being tasty and appealing, the meals also have to provide the right nutritional balance, particularly for young, growing children with healthy appetites.
The children do think very carefully what a healthy meal is like, and they do work on this. So it's lovely that they're able to then go into the dinner hall and actually see that for themselves and be able to choose a meal that is balanced.
We would want the students to know not only what was best for them, best for their bodies, but also best for their minds too. And I think that really, gearing the meals up. And we only get that information if we're actually doing that in partnership with the providers of the meal service to ensure that we're getting the right things for our students to eat.
And that working partnership is central to the ethos of GS Plus. A good service is built on a good relationship.
It's definitely extremely important to have a good working relationship with the cook that is here on day-to-day basis, and nothing is ever too much trouble for her. We also have a very good relationship with the area manager as well. That's why we value the partnership with GS Plus, because they are very proactive in dealing with issues, and the communication channels are open all the time.
We actually are very active on school councils, school forum groups, because I think it's very important to listen to what they want. You know, children have a voice, and they're quite discerning about what they want to eat.
There was some issues with students that had fed back, that they felt the menu was becoming a little bit repetitive. So I met with the cook, I met with area managers and said, could we look at that and see if we can do something with it? And within a week they'd had a new set of menus available for us to put in place, and again it's been very successful.
We had new potatoes on the menu, going with a vegetable ragu and a lamb casserole. And what I did differently with that was I got the potato and I roasted with some rosemary and garlic, and the response I got from the student was fantastic. So that they wasn't expecting. It was simple, but yet still very effective.
As well as delivering creative and healthy meals, GS Plus is also aware that their clients have to keep an eye on their budgets.
We have a large buying power, and we've actually enhanced that even more by joining a London consortium in which we're buying with other companies to actually ensure a better price, because we do want to keep on buying fresh quality produce. And in this way we can ensure that the parent still continues to benefit from that.
GS Plus currently deliver over 15,000 meals a day and have a long track record in providing high quality, healthy and affordable catering services, which is built on the personal relationships they have with their clients.
I know all the head teachers of our sites, and they email me regularly. We have that sort of relationship where they can talk to us and involve us in what's going on in the school, and I think that's why we have been successful as a company, because we maintain that ethos.
One of the main things I've found with GS Plus, that they still are quite happy to at a drop of the hat to come into the school if I feel there's an issue that needs sorting.
I think the reason we're an outstanding school is because we take particular care over every aspect of school life. That's the personal, social and academic progress of students. And that means healthy eating as well as academic success. And I think, therefore, school meal service of the highest quality is required, and we're lucky to have one.
I'm very happy, and certainly at the moment I have absolutely no qualms about choosing GS Plus. I'm very happy.